So in this video, I'm going to be explaining why 99% of traders fail and why only 1% last, and how you can be a part of that 1%. What's good, guys? It's Traderdenzz. We're back with another video. You're in the right place if you want to learn and grow as a trader. And what we talk about on this channel is mindset, discipline, and how to actually survive long enough in this game. So let's lock in. The reason why 99% of traders fail is because they have no risk management. They'll be risking like 10 to 20% on one trade, which is insane. You shouldn't be aiming to risk nowhere near that amount. The amount that you should be willing to risk is at 1 to 2% per trade. Another reason why 99% of traders fail is because they're focusing on the money and not the process. You have to fall in love with the charts, not the money, not the flashy cars, not the lifestyle. The moment you think about the money, that's when you start making silly trades. You start forcing trades and you're not following a plan. So when you fall in love with the charts and fall in love with the process, that's when you receive results. Another reason why a lot of traders fail is because they overtrade. They can't sit still and just let the price move. They see price go without them, they want to get into that trade when it's not their trade to get into. Sometimes you just need to sit down and wait for price to give you an opportunity. Like, it's not hard to literally just sit down and just wait for price. You overtrading, you're not doing yourself any good, because the more trades you take, the more you're at risk of losing. And majority of the time, when you're trading outside of your plan or when you're overtrading, you're losing. Because it's happened to me. The amount of times I've overtraded, I was losing so much money because I was overtrading. Overtrading is just killing your journey. Another reason why traders fail is because they revenge trade. They'll take one loss or two losses, then they will look for another trade to make back that money that they just lost. But what they're doing to themselves, they're digging themselves a deeper hole. Because when you revenge trade, you're trading from emotion. You're not trading from following a plan or sticking to your rules. You're trading because you just lost £500 or £1,000 that hurt you. So you want to make that back. It's not going to end well for you. It's not going to end well for you. So instead of revenge trading, lower your risk. So instead of risking £200 or £500 or £1,000 per trade, risk like £100 per trade, £250 per trade. Just lower your risk. Also, another thing that traders do is they trade without a plan. They have no strategy. They haven't backtested the strategy. They haven't even demo traded. They're just going in there with hope. You can't be coming into the markets naked. You have to come into the markets with a plan. You have to know why you're trading. You have to know why you're getting into a trade. You have to know why you're exiting a trade. You have to know why price is moving. You can't just come into the charts and expect to catch a trade without any sort of information. You need a plan. You need a strategy. You need an edge. You need to backtest so you know if your strategy is working or it's not working, or if it's profitable or it's not profitable. Because every single strategy works, but you have to find a strategy that works for you. So when you're coming into the markets, make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have an edge. Make sure you have a strategy. Don't be coming into the markets blind, because it's not going to end well for you. Trust me, it's not. I've been there and I've done that. I've learned from my mistakes. Also, people quit too early. How do you expect to come into trading and expect to see results in your first 3 months? You expect to make your first £10,000 or $10,000 in the first 3 months of learning to trade. That is insane. That is impossible. When you're coming to the markets with that mentality, you're not going to take it serious, because you've set a timer on yourself. You've set a goal for 3 months to make £10,000. Let's be for real. That's impossible to make in trading in the first 3 months when you know nothing about trading. It's going to take you 1 month or 2 months or even 3 months to even learn the market. And then the rest is your psychology. So if you're coming into the charts thinking that you're going to make your first £10,000 or $10,000 or first 20K in the first 3 months, don't even start to trade, because you're already coming into trading with the wrong mentality. You're not going to last long at all. You have to realize that trading is a skill. It's not a hobby. It's not something that you can just pick up and throw away when you're ready. It's a skill that can be with you for life. Like, once you master that skill, once you master trading, it is with you for life. No one can take it away from you. No one on this earth, apart from God. No one can say, I'm going to take away trading from you. That's impossible, because it's all in your mind. You've mastered it. You've studied it. Also, another reason why traders fail is because of signals. Instead of learning how to trade, you're copying someone else's trades. You're not learning nothing. You're just about making yourself any money. The only person that's making money is the person you're buying the signals off. You don't know why you're getting in the charts. You don't know why price is moving. You don't even know what a lot size is or what a contract is. You're just seeing numbers that someone has sent you and you're putting it in on MetaTrader 5 or wherever you're trading from and pressing buy or sell. But you have no type of history or no type of data of why you should be getting into this trade. So instead of learning how to trade, you're copying signals. That's not the way to go. And that's why you're going to fail in trading. Because if you're following someone else's signals, what happens if they stop giving you signals? What happens if they decide, oh, I'm going to stop trading, I'm not going to trade no more? What's going to happen to your income? You're not going to have no money. You're not going to make no money because you was relying on that person's signals to make you money. Instead of finding someone to get signals off, just learn how to trade yourself. Just learn. It's not hard. It's hard at the beginning, yes, but after a while, it gets easy. The only hard part in trading is your psychology. That's the only hard part in trading. Also, another thing is that your ego. People have so much ego, especially when it comes to trading. You have to let your ego go away. You can't be having ego in trading. Like you will take a trade, and then you'll be scared to lose money. You move your stop loss because you think price will come back. Price doesn't have to do anything. The market does not owe you nothing. The market doesn't even know you. The market has a mind of its own. You can't be scared to lose money in this game. You take what the market gives you. It's as simple as that. Another thing that people struggle with in trading, and the reason why they fail, is because they're inconsistent with discipline. That in trading, you have to be disciplined. You have to. They will only follow their plan when they're winning. But when they're losing, you're not following your plan. You're breaking the rules. You're forcing a trade. You should not be forcing any trades. Follow your plan. Be disciplined in these charts. Like, without discipline, you're not going to make it. You're not. With anything in life, not even with trading, but if you're not disciplined in life overall, you're not going to reach that goal that you want to reach. And this is why traders fail. This is why people fail in trading, because they don't have the discipline. They don't have the right mindset to be what it is as a trader. It's not easy to be a trader. And some people just don't have the patience for it. And that's understandable. That's fine. Trading is one of the hardest ways to make the easiest money. One of the hardest ways to make the easiest money. And the last thing that people struggle with, and the reason why 99% of traders fail, is that they trade without emotional control. They'll be in a trade, they'll be winning, and they'll be closing the trades too early because they're scared to lose money. And then what happens? Price goes straight to your TP. You can't be scared in this game. If you're in a trade and you're in profit, and price is going to your TP, just hold the trade. Even if price is not going to your TP, hold the trade. Hold the trade to either your stop loss or your take profit. But when they're in drawdown, they're holding their trade. They're moving the stop loss. And they're holding losses longer than a winning trade. It don't make no sense. And this is why 99% of traders fail and only 1% last. So if you want to be this 1%, you have to do what it takes to be a trader. Everything that I have said, you have to do the opposite. Otherwise, you won't make it in this game. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more content, more psychological videos, more videos about discipline, trading, so please like, comment and share, because I do be posting these videos on a regular basis. On my TikTok, on my YouTube, on my Facebook, on my Instagram. And I also have a free Discord as well. So if you want to join my free Discord, it'll be in the description down below. Peace.